Добрий день, шановні учні 6 класів. Я вчитель англійської мови Запорізької гімназії номер 50. І я рада вас вітати на нашому відеоуроці, присвяченому темі спорт. Hello guys, it's time for an English lesson. My name is Олена Дерев'янко. Let's start. So, look at the board. You can see many pictures here. How do you think? What will be the topic of our lesson? Yes, of course, you're right. It's sport. So, sport. Look, the word sport. I am sure that you know many words about sport. Can you think over and try to think the words starting with the letters S, P, O, R, T? Let's think. I will share my ideas. S, swimming. P, polo. O, off-road racing. R, running. T, tennis. So, we know many words connected with sport. And now, let's read the poem about sport and find out what names are met in this poem. So, let's read. Sport is fun for boys and girls. It's much better than the toys. You can sledge and ski and skate and play snowballs with skate. You can swim and play football, hockey, tennis, basketball. You can jump and you can run. You can have a lot of fun. What words are connected with sport? There are many. Sledge, ski, skate, and play snowballs and swim. And what names of sport games can you find here? They are football and hockey and tennis and basketball. Yes, right you are. And now, let's get acquainted with other names of sport. Let's talk about sport. What is your favorite sport? What kinds of sports are there? Do you think sport is important and why? What is your favorite kind of sport? There are so many questions to answer, and I hope that you will be able to answer these questions at the end of our lesson. So, let's start. Do you think sport is important and why? You will have 7 sentences. Choose the right sentences. Sport is important because it helps us be strong and healthy. Sport is important because it makes us passive. Sport is important because it gives us energy and good mood. Sport is important because we can watch it on TV. Sport is important because it teaches us to be real friends, to work in teams. Sport is important because it is popular. And the last one. Sport is important because it helps us get better results in life. So, which sentences are correct? Let's check. Yes, right you are. It's number 1, number 3, number 5, and number 7. Try to say, sport is important because it helps us be strong and healthy. Sport is important because it gives us energy and good mood. Sport is important because it teaches us to be real friends and to work in teams. And sport is important because it helps us get better results in life. Right you are. Let's continue. You see many pictures on the board, and they are numbered from 1 to 12, and you've got the words. Try to match the picture and the name of sport. Think over. Okay, and now let's check. Listen and repeat after me. Sailing, sailing. Hockey, hockey. Long jump, long jump. Fencing, fencing. Horse riding, horse riding. Gymnastics, gymnastics. Skiing, skateboarding, skateboarding. Karate, try to pronounce this word correctly, karate. High jump, high jump. Climbing, climbing. Okay, I'm sure that now you know much more words connected with sports. And can we classify sports? Yes, sure, we can. How can we classify sports? Look here. According to the number of players, there can be team sports and individual sports. According to the place, there can be indoor sports, outdoor sports, water sports, field events and track events. According to the seasons, winter sports and summer sports. Now, practice speaking. So, team sports are football and volleyball. Indoor sports are karate and gymnastics. Winter sports are skiing and skating. Try to think about your own ideas and characterize and classify different kinds of sports. So, when we are speaking about sport, we should understand if we play, go, or do sports. Let's look. We use play with all kinds of games. For example, play football, play volleyball, play tennis, play chess. We use go with words ending in ing. For example, swimming, go swimming. Skiing, we go skiing. Horse riding, we go horse riding. We go sailing, we go fencing. And do. We use do with all other words. For example, do gymnastics, do karate, and do aerobics. And now let's practice. Take your exercise books and pens and write these sentences. Complete them with play, go, or do. Have you finished? Let's check. My sister goes fencing every weekend because we have got ing ending. My friend plays basketball on Thursday. Basketball, it's a game. I go swimming with my friends on Sundays. Go because we have got ing. The boys play, yes, right, you are, volleyball in summer because volleyball, it's a game. I do aerobics twice a week. Aerobics, it's not a game and it doesn't have ing ending. And John does karate at the school class. So everything is correct. So, summarizing, let's remind what we have learned at this lesson. Sport is important because. Why is sport important? Sport is important because it gives us energy, it gives us health, it gives us good mood, it teaches us work in teams and to be a real friend. There are many kinds of sports. They are, what are they? They are football, basketball, sailing, horse riding, long jump, high jump, and so on. Team sports are football, baseball, basketball. Individual sports are gymnastics, fencing, karate. Water sports are sailing, windsurfing. Indoor sports are maybe karate, gymnastics. Outdoor sports are horse riding, climbing. Field events are golf and football, right? And my favorite kind of sport is gymnastics because it's a very beautiful kind of sport. Your home task for the next lesson will be to be able to speak, to use these phrases in your speech. Thank you for your attention. I hope that you are feeling great after our lesson. See you next time. Goodbye.